Testing. There we go. We got a mic going. Anything else? Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna just hope that the sound is good. And I'm gonna get started. Cool. Let me see. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to begin. There we go. Okay, is that everything? Should open up the stream on YouTube, see if that's actually doing what it's supposed to. Hello. Alrighty. All this streamed out is trippy. I think you can turn down the game audio a little bit. Alrighty. We'll check that and see if that works decent. And I need to stop mumbling. Alrighty, well, let's start this up. Alrighty, enough delays. Let's see what Jump King is about. I love me hard games. Oh, it's probably just gonna be me being quiet most of the time because I don't really feel like chatting. I just kind of want to experience the game. Just... New Babe Plus, Ghost of the Babe. New game. Oh. I want me a smoking hot babe. Sorry, I had to... I see. Let's see. No. Okay. So far, it seems to me that I just gotta get used to these predefined angles because they don't have that mid-air control. It's all about knowing the angles that the knight's gonna jump prematurely. I can get better at this smaller jumps. I'm gonna hang with like the big arcing jump. Crow. Nope. Oh. Nope. No, I overthunk it. Oh. Nope. Oh, hello. Someone else is watching. Wow. The one person who's watching besides my phone that's up. I hope you're enjoying this marvelous gameplay. But yeah, this is just my first time playing Jump King. Yeah, just kind of streaming for fun. Haven't really streamed before, just kind of wanted to mess with OBS and streaming stuff. I like messing with software. But yeah, I kind of like rage games. Because I've played like Getting Over It before. And I like that. Beat that 3 times. Oh. And I was not around when Jump King originally came out in like 2022 or whatever. I was living in England at the time. And I'm probably mumbling as well. That's just kind of a me thing. So, Ripperoo. Or I wonder if like if you're one of the boys from my Discord. My friend's Discord. One of the boys. See it? There we go. There we go. No, I was doing pretty decent for myself. I was up in those reds. Red part of the woods. Now I'm back to the beginning green. I just need to... fetch. So I'm not as good as making the little jumps. What's the ones I need to get better at? Let's see, what am I doing? Very cool. Nope. See, this is what happens. I get distracted for a second. Oh, and my one friend who was here with me left. That's alright. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Oh. A Crosley. Hey Hayden, how's it hanging? Finally got around to playing this Rage game. Reminds me we need to figure out our trip this weekend. No. Gosh dang it. got some hot dogs, some hot dogs, some sausages or something. Yeah, I'm excited. No! And we also need to figure out what hike we're gonna do. The peak sounds fun, but that lake also looks pretty sick. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Making big money plays now. And here we are again. Nope. Nope. It probably wouldn't be healthy for you to play this game, knowing you. For me, I don't think I really rage at them per se. I do get frustrated and do have to take my breaks sometimes. But I don't know. It just takes me like once I get a hold of like the main mechanic, I don't mind them. I like the feeling of mastery I get. But so far, at least for me, this feels like it's gonna take me longer to get a hang of than getting over it. But who knows? This is like not even an hour in of playing, so we'll see how we get a hold of the jumping. Oh. Dude, you need to actually play through Celeste. Your biggest mistake, though, is freaking keyboard and mouse. Like, Jump King, keyboard and mouse. But Celeste, you definitely need a D-pad for that game. Well, not a D-pad, but like a control stick. Just because of like how the freaking, whatchamacallit? Nope. Just how the whole mechanic work of dashing. It doesn't really work that great with just like the up, down, left, right of a keyboard. Getting over it. Ooh, yeah, getting over it had its rough spots. For sure. I think I'm getting... Oh, no. I think the hardest thing about this freaking Jump Knight so far is like... You don't have mid-air control, so it's like... You're gonna have to plan out all your jumps. The only way to like change the angle of your jumps is like... Depends on how you start out your jump. And like how long you hold down the space bar. It's kind of like a I don't know how to describe it. It kind of feels like an invisible meter that goes like, ooh. The longer you hold it down, the more up it goes. And that's how you kind of determine your angle, but it's not like, it's got some weird like scaling to it, and you just gotta like time it out weird. Otherwise, if I just hold down spacebar, I just jump in place. And then how long I hold down the spacebar is like how high I go. Then if I want to go left or right, I just hold like left or right while doing that. And then, yeah. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I need to focus up. But honestly, out of like Jump King, getting over it in Celeste, Celeste is definitely the most like hard but fair of these games. And like, I'd say Celeste is hard, but I wouldn't say it's like quite a rage game. Not until you go for like golden strawberries or something masochistic like that, like my brother, like Lewis did. Ugh. No. Why didn't I? Okay. No. Lewis does do some pretty wacky things. I don't exactly remember what he was doing with Terraria, but I know he was like doing some like weird hardcore stuff with some friends or whatever. Got like all these extra super hard mods loaded. I don't think he's played Terraria in a hot minute. I'm trying to think, what has he been playing recently? I think it's just he kind of goes back to his multiplayer mainstays of Splatoon 3 and recently Risk of Rain 2, which actually looks pretty fun. Although I have started actually playing Baldur's Gate with Lewis. That's been fun. We'll see though. It's hard. It's been hard finding time to play because I've been so busy this summer with classes. But I finished my classes Friday because I took my last calc test and submitted my English 2010 portfolio. So that's been hype. So I'm more on voice. I'll have to ask about how your classes went this summer if you're still doing them. Gosh dang it. If you're up in Logan, I would freaking invite you down because Jake's making some bomb mac and cheese. Some bomb mac and cheese with chicken and stuff. But yeah. Reminds me and Jake need to do more stuff with Josh. We haven't done anything with him this summer. Schedules just not have been lining up. Nope. 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 So this isn't my new digs. I'm actually moving tomorrow to my place for fall semester. It's still on campus, which is a little bit of a rip, but at the same time I don't mind it because it's just close to everything. And yeah. Though Jake, he's finally moved into his new spot. He doesn't have all his stuff moved over. He's got a pretty nice place. I think he's saying yeah. So yeah, that's pretty hype for Jake. He's rooming with 2 friends we know up here at college. It's gonna be pretty hype. Pretty hype. Oh yeah. That was actually my roommate's bed. John from high school, if you knew him. I don't think you quite knew him. You probably saw him around. But yeah, he moved out yesterday. Friday is when he moved out. But yeah. Yeah, summer was super busy. It was busier this summer than like during the school year, so I'm hoping I'm less busy like I was during the school year, like in these previous semesters. I got more time to do stuff. Because so far this summer, I've only, out of video games I played for myself, I've only played and beaten 1 video game for myself, and that was Donkey Kong Country Returns. Emulated that on Dolphin. It's a Wii game. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Also, finally watched Top Gun yesterday. So yeah, the past 2 movies I've watched have been like Tom Cruise with Mission Impossible 7 and Top Gun. Top Gun was alright. I enjoyed it alright. I still don't think it was as good as I was thinking it was going to be, but I still enjoyed it. I'm sort of more excited for Top Gun Maverick though, because I could definitely see that how in 2022 the jet sequences would probably be more impressive and thrilling than they were in the 80s, and they had to do all these different tricks to capture action in the air. Yeah. You haven't seen Top Gun fully? Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. I enjoyed it, but if I was giving it a rating, I think like 3.5 stars out of 5, or maybe 4 stars. But it really does have those like, kind of give off the same vibe as, not like the same vibe as Karate Kid, but like the vibe of like a summer's 80s flick, you know? An 80s summer movie type deal. But not as good as Karate Kid. Which I still actually need to see part 2 and 3, because I've only watched part 1. And like, you know, the Jaden Smith 2012 Jackie Chan version, which actually I think only was watched like once, and that was like when it came out on DVD back in like 2013. Gosh dang it. Now I got the freaking Top Gun soundtrack. I got a lot of Kenny Loggins in it. And also freaking watching Tom Cruise movies, like most of the time when I watch them. Do you know the thing about like Tom Cruise's teeth? You know how he has his teeth are a bit funky, so it's like they're shifted. "95% of the time I watch a movie with Tom Cruise in it, I don't notice it. But there's 5% of the time where like I just notice it, and then whenever he smiles or his character like shows his teeth, I just see the tooth in the center of his mouth, and I can't unsee it. And that was me watching Top Gun yesterday. Do not have that problem watching Mission Impossible last week, but I did it this time. Yeah, the tooth in the center. No. There's a lot of movies I need to watch. Ooh, go enjoy your pizza. Go enjoy it. Had some pulled pork sandwiches for lunch. It was pretty fire. No. Big ups. Well, also, if you're still here, if you just want to like chat in Discord, I can also just like dial in. We can like talk, and have a conversation. And voice chat. There we go. I'm the legend. I'm the king. I'm goated. Only took me 34 minutes to get to the second area. Watch me fall straight down to the bottom again, though. I want to get the babe at the top, though. 110 jumps, 165 falls. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What did I say? What did I say? Did I not call that? Did I not call that? is going to happen. Well, back to it. I did a Leo, neighbor. Why can't I get that jump all of a sudden? Nope. All right. Why did I full send that jump? I knew I wasn't supposed to full send. I feel like this jump I send it like 70% of the way. This jump I can full send. This one I can full send. It's like a 30% send. Full send. Full send. Full send. This is like a 70 or 80% send. This is like 60% send. Then like a 30, and like a 30, but no! Are you serious? I was just trying to jump down to the ledge I full send on. Do 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 do. No! Why'd I full send? I know I don't full send on that one, but I did anyway. Oh my goodness. Gotta get used to not having midair control. Why'd I full send? I know I don't full send, and yet I full sent. 100% surprisingly. Full send. Like send like 7%. Send like 60%. That's like 90% send. No, I can't plus on that one. No. I didn't. The small jumps that really get me. 5%. That was like a 90% send, but still. Dang it. You can do it just a little bit more than like the tiniest jump possible to get across. That's like, I got just like the tiniest one. This jump, that jump in particular is like the worst one for me in this first area. Nope. Nope. I'm back here. Back here. I can do this. No sweat. No sweat. You shewage. this is where I start hating my life. Lack of mid-air control is the most devious part of this game. This beginning spot, I just don't want to overshoot, I think, most of it. No. Nope. Okay, Red Crown Woods. Oh, I get why it's called Red Crown Woods. Because the top of the tree is red. Wow. Down to Colossal Drain. That jump's gonna be annoying. Something beautiful's dying. Ooh, bro, this fall, I hope I have time for that Elden Ring DLC. I'm fiending for it. Fiending. Chat, am I goated? Am I goated? Okay, that's... I'm not gonna... And here we are again. Yeah, I am pumped for that Elden Ring DLC. I got access to it through Josh's Steam share. I've been too busy this summer with classes and job, but I'm thinking this school year I'll have time. I'll have time. I'm hoping. Jacob's been playing Dark Souls 3, speaking of which. Also, if you want to just like chat, I can hop in Discord and we can just chat if you want to chat. Like that. No. Here I go. No. Gosh dang it. No. Watch me get back. Real quick. Watch me be goated. Hopefully. Maybe. I probably jinxed myself. It's this last part of the freaking Red Crown Woods that gets me. That gets me. That's what gets me. Tell you what. I tell you what. Why'd I hold on that long? I know I wasn't supposed to. I knew I wasn't supposed to. Okay, I'm not going to press space too long. That was too short. Need to press space longer. Gosh, dang it. I don't know if you're still in chat and stuff. But speaking about rage games, do you see that me, DJ, Josh, and Jake started playing a game called Chained Together? We've only done one session. We need to do another. But it's basically another rage game. I don't know if you ever saw like gameplay of that one rage game, like Only Up, go around like about a year ago or so. There was like really like a janky like Chinese looking like rage bait game. So Chained Together is like that, except it's up to four. It's multiplayer up to 4 people, and you're all chained together with janky platforming and rage bait staples of like traps that will knock you down really far. Yeah, very, very understandable. Oh yeah, next time you hop on sometime, we gotta do more Lethal Company. Last time we had a game night, we did Lethal Company, but we all installed the freaking mods so we can play with more people. So we had like 5 of us. It's like me, Winter, Jake, Josh, and DJ. It's a good time. We got some new planets, some new monsters. We didn't quite see much of the new content, just because our skills were not what they were. So we couldn't get to it. But it was quite fun. And we think we might add some more mods. We can play like that one where it's like where the monsters will like record like other players like voice lines and like use them 20 minutes later. It's kind of like to disguise themselves. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah. Oh, I think one of the funnest things about that game night was also it was Winter's first time really playing Lethal Company, because he had it but he never played with us, just because he was like busy or we didn't have enough room because we didn't have the mod for more that added more players. But yeah, it was really fun getting him to see some of the different scares for the first time, like the mask and the forest giant. Actually, the first time he had an encounter with the forest giant on Vow, it was pretty dope. He clutched it up. He's the only one who made it back to the ship alive. See, this first area is pretty good except for this darn jump right here. Gosh dang it. And those sweet little jumps. I've not seen anything in the game, it seems. Were you not there for the mask? Because I know you played with us a few times, but that might have been more with like Ashton and his brother Isaac, where we did more of that. Gosh dang it. Block in. Oh, this is what the beginning of the game looks like in case you didn't know. Alright, I'll hop in general real quick. I did not know I could go in this tent. Alright, just a sec. Hopping in general. This is when I wish I actually had space for more monitors. I just got my huge monitor. Hello. Shalom, my friend.
This is gonna be trippy for me to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, with the delay as well.
Yeah.
If you want, I can also try streaming into the Discord. No, that would still probably have the delay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
Probably
had to pause the stream.
less of a delay than YouTube. Yeah.
I don't think I've actually played Lethal Company with you guys.
You've never.
I played with Russell, but I don't think I've ever joined on his
Hmm.
sessions.
Okay, yeah.
Which is disappointing, man. Me and
It
Russell
is.
don't get very far. We suck, and it's kind of I feel like more difficult with just two players.
It is kind of difficult with just two
Because
players.
you can't really have like different teams doing stuff. But
Yeah. One time though, when I did it with Los, we got into a nice groove because we figured out like a good thing. It might have been patched out, so it's a bit more balanced, but we figured out like a good routine once. We got decently far, but
yeah, I think me and Russell don't get past like the second quota.
oh yeah,
So
ain't that how it be? Ain't it how it be?
it's tough out here.
It's rough and tumbling, but yeah. Trying to figure out. Can you talk real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just a heads up. I think just so you're aware. Yeah. Well, no, you do have the stream open, so you probably do hear yourself. But yeah, you are on the stream as well.
Okay.
I think your voice thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's fucking with my head.
Yeah.
I just responded to the stream because he said, "Can you talk real quick?"
Yeah. I know you might just have to mute the stream if you want to like talk with
Yeah,
me,
I'll
and then you
watch
can
it.
just watch the gameplay in silence.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah. There isn't really any like a whole lot of music or noise in the game anyway. It's just kind of ambience and then the sound of the jump.
I was gonna say I really dig just the ambience of it. It's not intense music playing or anything. For this type of game, I feel like, at least for me, that's needed because, man, I will get frustrated so fast.
I know. It's kind of how it is in Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's usually quiet most of the time, but sometimes there's some like soft jazz playing. And then, of course, Bennett Foddy coming in with quips.
Dude, Ford v Ferrari.
Oh yeah,
I really like that movie.
I know. That's one that's been on my list for a while. I was meaning to watch it like even before I went on my mission because when I heard it was in theaters. I heard it was really good.
Yeah. I wasn't really like, I don't know why I wasn't really interested. It, it looked like a beautiful movie,
Mhm.
and stuff, and I'm sure it wouldn't have been a bad movie, but I just for some reason wasn't interested, probably because it had to do with cars, and I'm not like that big on cars or whatever. But
Yeah, I'm not huge on
it
cars either, but yeah,
it
I see.
the story really like I don't know, it grips you. So
Oh yeah,
and the music was incredible, the costumes and just I don't know everything.
trying to remember. It's like Christian Bale and Matt Damon, right? Are the main two main leads?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
good, great actors.
Yeah. Which reminds me, now that it's actually getting fall, probably wait till like we're more in September, but I actually want to actually watch Good Will Hunting this year.
Dude, you need to. It's so good.
That and I like Breakfast Club as well would be another good one.
I haven't seen that one in ages. I don't remember it sticking with me all that much.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. Did you like uh yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna speak on it.
Oh dang. No.
Apocalypse Now open in another tab.
Oh yeah. That's one I want to watch sometime.
Free on Plex.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, it's 3 hours long.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I've seen it yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the reasons why I'm not gonna see it for a minute. There Will Be Blood, another one that I wanted to watch. I have no
True.
idea what it's about, but
Neither do I. It's one I've heard of. No. Um. What was it? Oh, I don't know if I was talking with you or if it was someone else the other day. I watched the original Mad Max like 2.5 weeks ago. The
yeah.
original one from the 80s. Ooh, that was a rough watch to get through. It's Mel Gibson's actorial debut, and apparently the second original one, it's also from the 80s, is much better than that first one. But because like yeah, the movie I watched, I'm like, oh, I can't believe it's got a whole franchise. But I need to watch the Fury Road sometime because I never saw that. Heard that's actually really good.
I think I've watched that one, but I don't really remember much about it.
Yeah.
Witness Me. That's like all I remember.
Oh yeah. Was that Tom Hardy's character that says that or something?
I think it's like just all the people before they like try and kill him,
Oh,
kill
okay.
somebody. They spray paint their mouths and then they like suicide bomb.
I see.
Interesting.
It's so interesting because like the first Mad Max film is supposed to be like a futuristic dystopia
Yeah.
of not kind of like dystopia, like wasteland, apocalyptic, but it kind of just looks like uh, Australia in the 70s. I'm gonna be honest. Apparently, like the second and the third ones of the old ones are actually where they actually like make it look apocalyptic. But yeah, and it's crazy to me that like it's like the same director that did the original ones in like the 70s, 80s, or whenever they were done, and it's the same director that did like kind of like the reboot did of like the two movies that came out
Huh.
of like
Did not know that.
Fury Road and Furiosa. It's like the same one. And
Like
he
a movie or
also,
something?
I know he just got better, I guess. And then he was also the director of Happy Feet 1 and 2.
Wild.
Yeah, crazy filmography.
Yeah.
I think it's George Miller is the director. But yeah.
Babe, Pig in the City.
Oh yeah, and you did the Babe. Yeah, he's got range, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Just two wolves inside you. Mad Max and Babe, Pig in the City. Trying to think if there's any movies I want to see this year that will be coming out at theaters.
Oh, there was.
I don't think so. There hasn't really been much that interested me this year. I did watch Dune 2 in theaters. I like that.
I think I watched that one in theaters. Where I watched it? I don't remember where I watched it, but I remember watching it. A lot more going on.
New Mad Max that came out this year was kind of one I was kind of maybe interested in watching, but since I hadn't really seen any other ones, I just didn't feel like going to theaters to see it since I hadn't seen the others.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go through the effort of at least watching the 2050 of Fury Road to kind of familiarize myself with it, even though it's like a prequel and you don't need to watch it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't find any all that interested in this year. I thought there were a couple, but I guess not. Lead.
No. What was it? Yeah. I've had not had like. I was gonna watch a whole bunch of movies this summer, but I just not had the free time for video games or movies.
Yeah. Busy with school and work.
Yeah. School, work, and friends. I did manage to watch the very summary ones that I wanted to make sure that I watched during the summer, which was Top Gun, which was most recent, and I thought the first Mad Max would be kind of a fun one to watch because that kind of seems summary, but it was not that enjoyable. Maybe if I watched the Fury Road, would have enjoyed that. But I think Top Gun was the main one. There's another summary movie I feel like that. Oh, Dazed and Confused. That was a good one. That's
I haven't. It's Matthew McConaughey, right?
yeah, that's his debut role as an actor, I believe, at least in a movie. And he's just like a side character. And his first lines in it is all right, all right, all right. His famous thing. I really like that one, Dazed and Confused. Might be just because I think I like Richard Linklater as a filmmaker in general. But I've liked the movies I've seen that he's done so far. He did the one you probably know is he did School of Rock with Jack Black. Out of his films that I've seen, that is probably my least favorite, but it's an alright movie. It's not bad.
I don't remember a thing about it.
Yeah.
Before, though, right?
The Before trilogy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which people love that.
Yeah, I've watched I haven't watched the whole trilogy, but I've seen the first one, and the first one's really good. I really like it.
to watch. Uh, oh, I wanted to watch Boyhood. I don't know anything
Oh,
about it,
yeah.
but
Took them like 17 actual or 10 years to film it or however long.
yeah,
Because they did it with the
remember.
kid as he aged up.
Filmed
It's
the
got a,
same cast over 12 years.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
It's got Ethan Hawke and I forget who plays the boy. But
Eller Coltrane.
Albert Coltrane. Yeah, I don't think I knew his name, but I think I recognize his face when I see it.
Oh, interesting. Wow, what do I know him from?
So I want to pull up his face for a sec so I can pull that up.
Maybe I don't know him from anything. He looks familiar though, but I don't think I know him from anything. Could just have one of them faces.
Might just have one of those faces. Yeah, I'm not recognizing any movies he's from. Oh yeah, I guess he just has one of those faces. I think it probably looks similar to like another actor. Probably. Is my guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought I saw him in something else before, but I guess not, yeah.
Right? That's what I'm like. Huh.
But yeah.
That's one of the ones that I wanted to watch. He is.
But
I
yeah.
still need to watch Before Sunrise.
Sunrise, super good. Dazed and Confused also really good. Dazed and Confused is like probably one of my. It's just got a really nice summery vibes to it. Of just like school's just ended, summer just started. There's no like, there's like a few main characters, and it just kind of just follows. A bunch of high schoolers and like some middle schoolers as they spend their last day of school for the school year and the first day of their summer, kind of first night of summer, I guess. And just kind of follows them throughout the day and the night. There's no like real plot to it, but it's just kind of meandering. It's very much like the Before trilogy in that way, which I was surprised. Which I think Dazed and Confused came out before he did those other ones. It just kind of follows the characters, kind of dialogue heavy, and they're just kind of doing things.
Yeah.
It was really nice. In a similar vein, it kind of feels like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I have not seen that.
You've not seen that one? I used to not like it. The first time like I watched it, I did not like it. I thought it was like very mid. And not like, I don't get the hype. But I've seen it like again like once every few years. I've seen it probably like 3 times now. But each time I watch it, I just like it more and more. I don't know what about it.
Interesting. I don't even know where to watch it.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to give her a watch, I guess. Check it out.
Mm-hmm. Cause I would definitely understand why. I kind of understand why people like it now, but like, I would definitely understand why people might not like it because I did not like it at first.
Yeah.
It's very, because it is kind of like kind of what I was talking about with like Dazed and Confused, and like where it's just kind of meandering, and just Ferris Bueller and his friend just taking a day off of school, just getting up some of the hijinks, and yeah. It's kind of a vibe. Maybe I like it more now that I'm like more out of high school. I think the first time I watched it, I was in maybe like 8th grade or something like that.
Yeah.
But like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and then especially like Dazed and Confused, does really like carry out those vibes of just like hanging out as a teenager with your friends on a day, not really like having anything particular that you're doing, but you're just kind of shooting the crap, you know?
That sounds nice.
Yeah. And then as well as, I guess, Ferris Bueller's also a bit of a comedy, so there's some humorous moments and some good gags. Dazed and Confused has some of that as well, but not as much. Though I think I like Dazed and Confused better. But yeah, Before Sunrise, I think might be my favorite kind of like romantic movie. It's definitely not like a rom-com or anything, but it's just kind of like a romance.
That's what I get.
Yeah. I need to watch the other two someday. Someday. I just don't know if I want to watch the rest until, I don't know when, another time. Was that Jake? Jake! 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 Come over here. Say hi to Hayden.
Hayden! I love
Hi.
you!
I love you too.
Yeah. We're just showing in voice chat while I'm playing Jump King.
Nice.
Oh, what time is it?
5,
Oh!
5:10, so if you want to come down for dinner, we're down there.
Alrighty, I'll probably be hopping off. Jake made some mac and cheese and just kind of feeding the friend group. Because every Sunday we kind of get together as kind of like just kind of friends around up here with our college buddies. And we kind of do a potluck type meal.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's like what chefs do at a restaurant. They just call it like family meal or something.
Yeah.
They just cook for everybody. Oh, nice. Have you seen The Bear, by the way?
I have not seen The Bear.
Bro,
I've heard it's good.
you get the opportunity to watch it, I recommend it.
Alrighty, I'll have to add that onto my TV show watch list.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get around to that sometime. But what I want to watch first out of TV shows and stuff is Shogun.
Shogun.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that came out this year and apparently it's really good. Good samurai. Action, critically acclaimed.
I have access to it. I might have to give it a watch.
Yeah. I know I have access to a few different streaming services. I got access to like, let's see, right now I have Prime, Netflix, and Disney Plus is what I have access to. But honestly, most of the time, I think I just hop on the high seas. Mainly just because since I don't have my own TV
Yeah.
and I'm on my computer anyway, so
Yeah. That makes sense.
oh my goodness.
So chicken mac and cheese.
Yeah, some sort of mac and cheese Jake made. Like he baked it in the oven and all that, so it's not like
Oh, sick.
packaged.
Yeah.
So yeah, gosh dang it. I'm gonna try to see if I can hurry and get back to the beginning of the drain before I head off, at least for now.
What you stumbling?
I know. No. This beginning area is not bad. I can do this beginning area. It's just that last part of the beginning area is just the worst. Though if you're free tonight, I'll see what's happening with Jake and stuff. If he's free, maybe we'll try to set up a game night or something.
Oh,
I don't know. I guess it depends where Jake's sleeping night, because I don't know if he has internet set up in his new place yet. But if he's staying the night back to his aunt's still.
perhaps do something.
Yeah. Some Lethal Company or something. See if Josh is available. Because it was Josh that proposed the game night the other night.
I know, and then
And then something came up,
he got that.
which worked out anyway, because I honestly don't mind a night alone as well.
I gotta finish my book, dude.
What book you reading?
Just one of the later Sherlock Holmes books.
Oh, that's right. So, like, how many Sherlock Holmes books have you read so far?
I'm at I'm on like the last chapter of the fourth one, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what number it is. It's kind of a weird
Yeah.
order. But I think I'm technically on the fourth. But the last like 2 or 3 books have just been a compilation of short stories.
Mm.
So I'm excited to actually get back to like the
Proper novel.
main big interwoven story
Mm-hmm.
with what's his face? The villain.
Moriarty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't been introduced to him.
Okay.
I think that's the next book. And then there's like a couple more.
Yeah, I need to read those sometime. The only book I've read recently, besides my scriptures, of course, the good Christian boy I am, is Dune. So maybe I'll have to hop on Sherlock Holmes and read that or something.
It's an easy one.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, they're easy reads, I think. But
that might be good. Reminds me, I actually finally watched the Murder on the Orient Express the other day
dude,
for the first time. And okay, I actually wasn't really paying attention while watching it, so I actually probably need to rewatch it. Though
Yeah.
the bad part is I paid attention enough that I know how it ends. So
That's the worst.
maybe I'll just skip to the sequel, like Murder on the Nile.
Dang. I think I was holding off on that one so I could read the book.
The book, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe if I do watch it, I'll just watch the original movie adaptation and not the 2017 one again.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, what's that? Have you watched Snowpiercer?
I have not. That's one I've been meaning to watch. It's like Chris Hemsworth, and it's directed by Parasite dude, Bong Joon-ho or whatever.
Yeah. I've heard really good stuff about it, but
Same. That's also one I wouldn't mind rewatching sometime. Parasite.
yeah, I don't remember much about that movie.
It's a
Remember
good
it was a
day.
family living under another. That's about
Yeah.
all I know.
No. Fallen. I might just stop here. Oh, unless I'm good with the sauce. And it's always that jump. It's always that jump. Always that jump. You'll see in just a second. You gotta hear me fail before actually seeing me fail. Oh, oh. Oh, there we go again.
Kaboosh.
Yeah, I might just get to that one part so I can go get some mac and cheese. And some
Yeah.
friends who were moved away for the summer. They're back up here for fall semester again, so I gotta go say hi to them.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll be
Catch up.
peak catching up a bit.
Sick. Dude. Do it again.
Maybe.
Same fucking jump.
These jumping mechanics. Lack of midair control. But I think the
Yeah.
most frustrating part is trying to figure out how long to hold down the space bar to get the angle you want. That is the most frustrating part because I about like understand like how far I'll go and stuff. It's the freaking angle. No.
Alright, I'm gonna go for you, man.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. I'll let you know if me and Jake try to do something. But yeah. Alrighty.
Good. Enjoy your mac and cheese.
My mac and cheese. Will do. See ya. Well, chat, that's the end of the stream for today. Wow. Okay, like actually, I'm gonna go eat some mac and cheese now. So.